Friends Digital. Good evening. A beautiful Monday night it is. Time reads about 10:31, and welcome to Up Close and Personal with me, Jimmy, on the hot seat, right here in the City of Joy. Remember, every Monday I come on at 10:30 p.m., sharing with you true stories which I've experienced and which people have narrated to me. And today, it's Believe You Can Do It and You Will. If you believe in yourself, no one can stop you from succeeding. No one can stop you from actually making it where you want to go. And it reminds me of a story which was narrated to me right there on radio on my show. I remember one day I got a call from a gentleman, and the story is truly amazing. He was a PhD student in English and amazingly educated, but unfortunately, and this was way back, he wasn't getting a job. And because he was trying and he tried and tried, he did not get a job. He started pulling a rickshaw. Yes, you got me right. He started pulling a rickshaw because he had to earn his money after all. So then, in the process of pulling his rickshaw and living in his para and making the small amounts of money to make ends meet, since he was excellent in his studies and he was a PhD in English, you know what he started doing? He started teaching the para boys, the poor boys in the para who were unable to afford to pay for education. So he started teaching them free of charge. So during the day, he used to pull a rickshaw, earn little bit money whatever he could, and in the evening, late evening, night, he used to teach the poor kids of the locality where he was living. And this was going on for quite some time. And over the years, many of the children were great students, and he got them to do their higher studies. He got them to be flying out with high colors. In fact, they excelled in their studies. And this made him realize that it's time that with the help of the locality, he got a small room and created a school where he carried on teaching those children. Imagine, brilliant in studies, PhD, English, brilliant, pulling a rickshaw because he couldn't get a job, started teaching the poor kids, and he made something out of them. He made them amazingly educated, amazingly resilient, amazingly go getting. And a lot of children of the locality passed out with flying colors. They did their higher secondary, they were in college, and this was happening over the years. And of course, today, that is still going on. The education to the poor kids is still going on. But he stopped pulling a rickshaw and he's got himself a job. But what he does, he just uses what he requires for himself, you know, to live. And he puts most of the money for the students. And over the period of time, he saved up money, and that one room has become two rooms, two floors, and those 20 kids have become 40 kids. And again, all free education. He believed that he could make a difference in those kids' lives in the locality, and he did make a difference. He created such a difference that most of the children in the locality today are well educated, and the youngsters are getting educated thanks to him. So, this is a story which is so amazing from the heart because he believed he could do it and he did it. He didn't get anything to stop him. He didn't get a job, so he pulled a rickshaw to make money and he did it. Okay. And he used his education qualifications to teach the children. And most of them are highly educated today. They speak well, they've got jobs, and he's made a difference. He believed he could do it and he did it. So if you have a dream, if you believe you can do something, you will. No one can stop you from doing it. Remember, you guys out there, each of us in our small way can make a difference to individual lives or to society as a whole. So what are we doing about it? Are we using our talents to help other people, or we are just using our talents for ourselves to make money? Give it a thought, because together we can make such a huge difference. We can actually bring about a change to people, to localities, to the world in our small way. And talking about stories, there was another case, another incident where a child believed that she was cut out for fashion designing, but the father insisted, that she do engineering. And I remember one day she gave me a call and said, Jimmy, I really don't want to do engineering. I've been trying to convince my dad, but he's not listening. So I asked her, I said, where are you calling from? She said, I'm at home. I said, is your dad around? She said, yes. I said, I want to talk to him. So I spoke to the father and told him, your daughter believes that she will excel in fashion designing. So why are you stopping her? And over a period of time, over 2, 3 minutes of conversation, I convinced the dad, and the dad said, okay, I will think about it. Next week, the girl gave me a call and she said, Jimmy, I don't know what you said to my father, but he's eventually agreed that I should get into fashion designing. She believed in herself. She knew she was cut out for it. And she admitted and got admitted in the fashion designing course. And eventually, she did it in Bombay. Today, she's one of the top designers in the country. She believed she could do it, and she did it. So, if you truly believe that you can do it, you can make a difference in people's lives. You can make a difference in your life. Because if you can do it, it's iconic. Trust me. And of course, stories, true stories, all that which have been shared with me. Another case where a child, a child had a dream. A child had a dream that he would sing and he could sing. He was from the township, about 60, 70 kilometers away from Calcutta. And one day I got a call and he narrated his dream to me and said, Jimmy, ami ektu gaan gabo. I can sing well. I really wish I could get into this line. So I said, Tikache. I said, do you like singing? He said, I love singing and I can sing. So I said, why don't you sing a couple of lines on air, right now? He sang. And the minute he sang, I got stumped. I said, wow, what a voice, what modulation, what singing. And I really praised him up. And I just took down his details and I said, wow, you have got it in you. Keep at it and you will succeed. About 3 weeks from that day, I received a call from a movie personality, no names mentioned. And that person said, Jimmy, on your show, I heard someone singing. That was truly amazing. Do you have the details? I said, yes, of course I do have the details. Today, that boy who believed he could sing brilliantly and believed in himself that I am a good singer and I will do it. He is one of the top singers of the country today. And thanks to that movie film personality who got him there, just hearing his singing on the radio. So, guys, remember, believe in yourself and you will succeed. Believe in yourself and you will make a difference. Believe in yourself and you will truly move forward in life. Because belief and believing in yourself is a very strong force. So just do that. And well, it's a beautiful Monday night. It has been a beautiful Monday night. And it's time to say goodnight and take care on this edition of Up Close and Personal. Remember, I'm on here every Monday at 10:30 p.m. with a story, with a belief, with a topic where I'm going to share with you. So tomorrow on Tuesday at 12 noon, you can join Arjit on Kitchen Tales. And at 9:30 p.m., that's a Tuesday night, you can join Warm Up with Sri John right here on Friends Digital. Till then, good night, take care, God bless, and remember,